those tears are running, I see them clearly. I hope you're waiting for me, saving up those rivers to make us see. Don't drift too far away, don't drift too far away from me, yeah. My ocean's running deep, my ocean's running way too deep to let you go. And I know that sometimes our passions are wasted on the wrong ones. And I know that we'll take a heart before we wanna give one. And I know.
Hey, what's up, guys? Let's oh, it's hot in here. Gotta get my cooling situation sorted here. It's dark as well. Yeah, I don't have my other light at the moment. What's up, boys? How we doing today? I actually gotta go grab my other light. You're on the bike? What, you crazy man? Put that phone away. Right, Skulls, like, you shouldn't be talking about you committing crimes in chat. That's not us. Or maybe biking and being drunk isn't a crime where you're at. In Norway, you might actually get like a fine and shit. Thanks for the follow, OX Gray. We're doing a really impromptu stream today. Hey, first time chatter, how are you, man? I got this idea that I want to do. So I think I'm going to do it and see what happens. Hey, what's up, man? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for attending my talk at DEF CON, dude. I appreciate that. I know I thought, for whatever reason, I thought the talk was going to be way longer than it was. So therefore, I blew through it way too quick, which was almost weird. But it was fine, it was fine. Hopefully, I didn't go through it so fast that it didn't make any sense. I'll explain the idea in a bit. I think it actually might be useful for quite a few people. Just gotta buy this stuff. So today's gonna be a weird stream. I already sort of started working at this, and then I thought to myself, hey, this is content, and I might actually not be able to stream the following Sunday. So I thought, hey, why not stream today? Usually I just stream on Sundays, right? So we'll see how this turns out. Might be a giant failure as usual. Usually. We'll get to see in a sec here. Bye, good luck. Hey, Vader, thanks for dropping in. Enjoy your set of badminton. It's not artifact kit. So what I want to do is that I want to have a wrapper in Mythic that pushes like remote payload generation messages to a client that you can run on the host and generate payloads off. And the reason for that is, at least I use MacroPack Pro and Shelcopack Pro, which actually is a sponsor of the stream. And they have a lot of dependencies that, you know, it would be a fucking nightmare to try to wrap into a Docker image and host at the server level. So I thought, hey, why not create like a service bus-ish something that pushes payload generation messages down to a client, obfuscate the payloads, and brings it back up. I want wrapper in Mythic. This is dangerous. Scoutsec has mod privs and he's drunk. Or not drunk, 3 beers. The guy's not drunk. So I'll draw it out in a sec to more easily demonstrate it. but there's already a GitHub repo I made that doesn't contain currently any usable code. Fuck, I need to, this is on screen again. I need to add my SSH keys. I'm setting up a brand new machine for this. Might be cool. Actually, I need a macro pack license. Let's see if how fast he responds. I don't want to use my work license. It's not Sunday illegal stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was real prompt too. I won't be able to stream this Sunday, so I thought, hey, why not stream today? How many people can we get together this quick? And maybe Friday will be my new stream day. You know, maybe people are more accessible on Fridays. I don't know. I just picked Sunday because I thought people weren't doing anything on Sunday, except maybe going to church for some people. Okay, so now we should be all sorted. Oh fuck, I don't have Git installed. Lol, Git download. I'm setting up a new VM for this. Everything's illegal here. Cheers, guys. Some caffeine and some other stuff that probably ain't great for your body, but you know, sometimes you gotta unlock that extra 5% brain power. Sometimes you need it. Just how it is. This is one of those days. How's the audio, by the way? Can you hear me good? Is the background music too loud? Please let me know. Oops, oops. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. So I actually really started to enjoy the I really started to enjoy the cursor EDE that we looked at last stream. I found out why the chat to code didn't work. Turns out it was because I needed to open the code as a folder, as a project. Sirens might be real nice. Okay, let's jump into it. Where's the fucking live scene? There we go. How does this look? Cool. Okay, so I want to create. Let me show you the concept here. So Mythic C2, if you haven't heard about it, it's like a C tier, C2, according to me, or an A tier, S tier, whatever we call it. It's not tier, not S tier. If you know the meme, you know the meme, but S tier. Pretty great, open source, ran by a bunch of the guys who are at SpectreOps. It's super modular, meaning that even the server side has a bunch of Docker instances actually talking to each other, making up the C2. Looks like this. Pretty sick, works pretty well. I think at least in the recent releases, it has become quite more stable. And I've used it at least more than 3 or 4 or 5 times actually on engagements now. And it is slowly becoming my preferred C2 even over paid solutions. So I would check out Mythic, it's great. It has a concept called wrappers, which is a specific Docker container that you could put in, or that you can spin up, that will automatically do something with the binary, the payload you generate. So ideally you would have your, if you're generating a C# payload, you would have your obfuscation in the wrapper or something else. Sorry about that. Got distracted for a minute here. Got to turn off some alerts. And I want to create a wrapper that's sort of what? Okay, I gotta illustrate this. I gotta give it a good go here. What's that illustrating tool again online? best description ever, right? I'll find it. Give me a second. Give me a secundos. Second. Here we go. Topmost. Blah, blah, blah. Curse. No. Draw.io. Draw.io, I think, is actually free and all in browser. JavaScript is enabled. This time later. Cool. Oh, nice. So what I want to do is that we have a Mythic server. Oh my god. I'm such a pro now. I'm doing diagrams on stream. We have the Mythic C2 server, so the actual server infrastructure. And we want, so a lot of times, especially if you use macro pack or shellcode pack, or if you're doing payload generation on if you're doing payload generations that might have weird formats, you're going to need a bunch of dependencies. And sometimes, yes, you can pull those dependencies out. You can replicate them in Docker container or some other, CLI friendly, headless friendly way. But sometimes you may not. For example, if you want to generate macro documents, I do not currently believe there is a easily way to do that on a non-Windows system. You would have to have, at some level, potentially, if you want to insert into a Word document, Office on the machine. So therefore, tools such as MacroPack, which allows you to generate, embed payloads within macro documents, do obfuscation, all that kind of crap. You need to run it on a Windows machine with Office. Now, here comes the issue. What if I want to integrate that? I don't want to fucking download my payload and then take note of the hash and then move it over and then but I'm going to lose track of that. So let's just say this is a Windows payload generation machine. I want my wrapper, which I've just called remote wrapper at the time. I want my wrapper. It's connected to Mythic, right? Oh my god, I'm such a professional now. Schematics. A+ to me. So I want to use remote wrapper. So it's going to give, Mythic is going to give it my raw payload. And then I want an Azure endpoint. Azure Service Bus, I think is going to what we're going to end up using here. Azure, just because I'm familiar with it, is going to push like, as you just call it, payload generation message. Or request, I guess. Right? And then that Azure, and then the client, there's a client. Remote wrapper, there's a client. There's a remote wrapper client running on the Windows system that's going to receive this payload generation request and handle the request, process the request, right? Okay, draw.io, actually pretty fire. Love it. Where's the other arrow? Oh, there we go. Right? And then that is going to handle all the dependencies and crap on that Windows. So basically, we just want to outsource the wrap payload or run command. Like this could technically just run straight up commands. Hey, Rustamouse in the chat. What's up, man? Straight into the macro pack, the CLI. So this is the total ass schemery we're looking at today, people. Why does this need to be so big? And this might be super dumb. I'm not saying this is great. Most of the stuff I do is actually pretty retarded. Oh, can I say that? Pretty dumb. So that's all good. This is what I want to create, and I've already sort of started on the wrapper. I've taken basis in this. This is called a service wrapper, Mythic. As this, so I've already ripped this and created a baseline, and it's called remote wrapper. So service wrapper. Oh yeah, this is going to be a multi-part project for sure. I just thought, hey, if I want to start at this and use it, why not at least try to make content about it, right? So yeah, this is what I'm going to do. And I've already started it looking at, I don't really know much about how these wrappers are structured. But so far I think, oh wow, what is this code highlighting? Yes, install Python. Give me some better. This is oh, installing. So what I want to do, oh, it's sort of already started doing it. So I want to, I'll walk through this. I walk through what I think this is in a second. We might have to look at more of the wrappers. So just looking at the source code of the wrapper, there's this thing called, again, I'm not familiar with how this works yet. There's this thing called, oh, fuck me, payload? Where you at? Where's the source code at? Literally in the folder right now. Exit this folder, payload type, remote wrapper. There we go. So looking how at this looked before, it seems to take a bunch of input parameters. I'm assuming this is reflected in the actual Mythic GUI. I'm assuming it takes a payload type self, and then it has a couple of build parameters. So I've already modified my build parameters to be architecture and then the service bus connection string. Ideally, the connection string for the service bus should be in the environmental variables of Mythic. I'm not sure how I extract those yet, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put it in here for now. And then, you know, whatever specific for your packer, whatever, should be in the build parameters. And then they define some agent-related stuff. And then build steps, and I'm not sure how this works. So I'm assuming here, okay, so I'm missing these, that's obvious. I'm assuming here that this array of build steps is what is being processed, like this function here would process each build step, or if this is just like a GUI thing, and then for each, I don't know how the fuck these build steps are. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is it. So these are like status messages. Cool. So we basically send payload update status messages in order to move these build steps along. So we would be like, okay, first build, sending payload wrapper request, or so I guess that would just be this, and then we're sending it, and then we would do this, and then we would ask the AI to update accordingly, update according to build steps, build step 1. See if it understands that. Fuck yeah, love it. Oh my god, we got a dev in here? Not banana, dude? You really want to watch this? I feel so bad for you having to watch me go to this. It's fine. Your pain, I guess. Right? So we'll await these. I guess I should install the Mythic container. Maybe that will help this resolve. Do I even have pip installed? I don't think I even have Python installed on this machine. Oh, dude. Maybe this will help this result. Oh, sick! Oh, you just told me. Dude, you can help me out a lot. Great. So you're doing artifact kit for Mythic. How does that work? What's your intent with that? Please, give me your 5-minute pitch now. Or 5-minute, 10 seconds pitch. Elevator pitch. Go. Okay, that was done by me. And then waiting for the response. So I guess this should be here, and then update the builds. Oh my god, look at this. Magic of AI, folks. No, it's not for waiting. Dude, AI, Who even needs to know shit anymore? I just comment now. I'm a prompt engineer. Sick. Okay, so I broke try catch. I don't know why. This is because I need to... Okay, there we go. Building the response, and then if response decompress payload bytes, and then update the build step for this, receive compiled binary. And then I think, according to the original source, we'll just return freaking this, right? Payload byte. I think build state success is correct. I think that's yeah, that's probably from the build payload container. Well, okay, we got NotMine's elevator picture. Let's go. Basically a set of templates for sandboxes, checks, guardrails, and injection techniques. You upload any agent payload as DLL shellcode and select a bunch of evasion techniques, and it spits out binary you can drop to disk and run. Cool. So you basically built your own. You basically just used wrappers exactly for what they are intended as, you know, for wrapping your payloads and adding stuff. Cool. So that's a good integration to Mythic. I'm trying to do that, but I want to outsource the program I'm using it to, because I'm already paying, or my company is paying, for a MacroPack license. So I just want to do exactly that, but I want to push it onto a remote host in order to not have to fuck around with dependencies for weeks. Cool. Emmerich from MacroPack just told me he will send me a license for stream as well. So hopefully maybe we'll get to that today. Cool. There's some kids playing around outside. What the? Okay, sick. So this is great. Obviously, this won't work on the first try. Summary: Flungvig is lazy. He for sure is. I don't deny that at all. 100% I don't deny that. I'll take that any day of the week. Cool. Okay, so this isn't going to work by itself. This is fine. String the connection database. So how do I access this build parameters? Let's look at that. So this potentially temp file, nope. Agent build code, agent code path. And what architecture? Where does he put that in? Probably during the compile. So the command he's building, there we go. Else our get parameter arch. Sick. So for building the service bus, we would do get parameters service bus connection string, and then for architecture, I guess we'll add arc, get architecture, build parameters. Okay, no, it's sending the entire thing, so we don't really need to worry about it. Actually, oh, sorry. What is this? Wrapped page 0? No, we don't need any of that. Oh yeah, payload type. So how does it actually... Payload byte. So command, current version, that's just for compiling stuff. That so agent build, that's the out path, that's fine. Self wrap payload. So is that's the outright. How the frick do I get the binary input? We're gathering found files for payload. Okay. Agent build. Am I that dumb? Why can I not see where the actual... Oh, there we go. Agent code path. It's probably that one, right? Agent code path? Wouldn't you think so? Not B9? Would line 42 here? Sorry, can you even see? Should I? Oh, my bad. There we go. Yeah, you can see the code. Oh yeah, okay. Agent code. It must be that. Agent code. self.agent code you come. So maybe my code was right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. It must be the first one then. Yeah, okay, so that's correct. We don't really need this. We can do Arch instead for now. Actually, later we'll need this. We'll leave this. Payload type is self.name. That doesn't matter. We might as well just send the name for now. That's fine. Cool. So we're creating a service bus connection, and then we're doing send message. This should probably be awaited, right? And then we're sending the update, waiting for the respond, await receive message, timeout. The thing is that it hasn't. So cool. Now agent code is the path to the agent code folder on the Docker container. This okay. I'm assuming that's the actual path we want to write our output. Or actually, it doesn't matter for us because we just can return the payload bytes. Now, so now we'll see if we can do this. So we'll just do this. Open Service Bus. We'll talk to the chat. Control. Oh, sorry about that. Escape to close. Escape to close. Something like this. And we'll create the needed methods in Service Bus Pi that uses the Azure Service Bus API to push. We'll just do this, and we'll give it the entire code base, and it will figure out what will be needed in Service Bus. Let's go. AI, easy, 3-day project done in 2 hours. Fuck yeah. Who needs to code anymore? Literally prompt engineering all the way to the finish line here. It actually looks sort of kind of correct. Let's apply it. Yeah. So it has synchronous, receiver. And I've only implemented this in C#, so I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see. So we'll definitely need... What is the pip requirement? Test case? Rustamos. You can't... Mods can't ban each other, if else. Unit testing or testing should actually be like a blacklisted word in my chat. How dare you suggest we freaking unit test stuff? The thing is now, okay, sure, I'm using a... What queue is it using? Get queue sender queue name. Yeah, it's missing... Oh yeah, that's probably what it said about this as well. Queue name, yeah, apply this. Yeah, then we need to rename this to... No, that's correct. We'll just... Oh, I don't like that, but I think it's fine. Will it find it? No, we need to rename it now. Fine, we'll do it for now. Oh yeah, there it is. Then we don't need to offer rename this. Let's just, do this, and then edit, build in shorten step name, add description. What? So we're sort of kind of doing it correctly now, I think. And then we need to return the response at the end. No, we don't. It does that. And we're setting all the response because that's just a byte array. Status is good, status success. That's fine. Cool, so I think sort of kinda we're good. This is just sending the request and waiting for a response on the same queue name, right? Yeah, yeah, so there's queue name. So with this queue name, yeah, let's do rename this to I guess request queue name, and then let's ask the code editor to make the queue build. Does it even hit this? Yes. I mean, actually not sure I can even claim that we're doing dev work at this point. Did it just do it? Yeah, it did. Sick. Now the queue name is this, and it has a default value, which is fine. Connection string can't have a default value, which is fine. And then we want to add logic, obviously, to the service bus part to create the queues if they do not exist. So let's do that during the class init. During the class constructor method, check that both queue names exist and create them if not. What is that, like an actual thing? Oh yeah, we need those methods, right? Okay, cool. And now we need the service bus thing as well. Is the okay, it's part of the service bus, that's fine. So connection string. Dude, true. Why do I even type, bro? Ah, rookie mistake. There we go, both queue names. But then again, the send message really doesn't. Yeah, okay, sure, we can do it. No, the send message should not include that then, because then that would fail like that, and then the right, because then the self and then these should also be removed, and these should be. Fuck yes! Message decode, is that then a serialized message? How does it handle that? Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to write a test script. So this is running Mythic service start and forever, but is there a way? Let's just add a new test script here. So test.py, update the test.py to invoke to directly run the code in service bus.py in order to test it. Test. Oh fuck! I did it. I made a test. Fuck. That was a mistake. Make the needed changes to service bus. I kind of want to increase the volume. I think, you know what? I'm going to put on my AirPods Max and listening to something that is copyrighted while you guys have to listen to the non-copyrighted stuff. Give me a second. Also, I don't want to listen to my AC unit. Right now, I'm low-key waiting. He names the file. Don't be like this. The service is absolutely not empty. What are you doing? You drunk? Oh my god, Jason's in the chat. Okay, we gotta behave now. Yes, code, yes, much, yes. I just joined to watch him add the missing self in front of all the params. Don't be like this. Oh, Waldo. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, I gotta end the stream, guys. I'm kidding. What's up, Waldo? How are you, man? So, I know I said I was doing development work, but actually, I'm essentially just a prompt engineer at this point. Why work? Why do code work? When you can just talk to AI and it will for you, yes? Is this something you're familiar with, Rastamal, since you actually do unit tests and stuff? Yeah, why do I stream on Sundays? I gotta move this to Fridays. Legends in chat, come on. Thanks for the follow also, Waldo. Okay, Jason, taking notes. Taking notes. You don't like Python, Rasta? Skelsic and Rasta is gonna have a mood fight now. Luckily, they can't ban each other because they're both moods. Or else, you know, timeouts would be flying. You want a feat? You want a feat there? If Oddvar was here now, he would have laughed because that means something else in Norwegian. Okay, mods are arguing in chat. That's fun. I don't want to have a test message. I guess. No, AI doesn't do what I want. Come on. No, I fucked it up. I gotta. I'm a bad prompt engineer, guys. I'm a bad prompt engineer. I gotta prompt harder. If only you guys could listen to the music that's playing in my ears right now. It's so copyrighted. Sadly, I can't show it to you guys. Come on, come on. Oh, wow. What are you even doing here? That would probably work. Not sure that will work. No, this is not what I want to do. This is sort of what I want to do. This is correct. But that's fine. We don't want to create a mock service bus. We actually want to initiate the mock service. Why do I need a mock service bus here? Trust me, nobody wants to me sing anything. You want to see? I want to see him shake it off, though. Okay, great. Memes in chat, love it. Just watch out, I might start talking about my tire list. Can you actually believe that? I did an entire stream mispronouncing tier as tire. And it's online, you can watch it. It's great. English what? Well, we can use this instead. Here's Jack. I'm just happy nobody corrected him. Yeah, I don't know. You know, somebody could have said something after like 15 minutes or whatever. But you know what? I'm happy to make a fool of myself any day. You know, the best thing about that is that, you know, everything is much easier in life if you just don't take yourself too seriously. Generally believe that. You can't be offended if you don't take yourself too seriously. That's fine. Okay, this is better. Payload message. I mean, the most important thing about this test is that the payload structure, the JSON structure being passed on to the service bus is actually the same structure as the client receiving it. This logic right here should be fine. I can't imagine we'll fuck that up as hard as we would. Here's to see if this will work. Cool, so now we have to write the client, right? So Mr. Emmerich promised he will get me a macropack license, but we might just have to put up without it for now. Can I have multiple folders in here? New folder. Great. No, I don't. We'll just leave it in here for now. Terrible name. Always open to new names. The client, Python client, should always look for, should parse input arguments, the connection string, actually, the Python client input take and change the code. Oh my god. Doesn't matter. As well as the command to. Don't be like this! I'm so vulnerable. I'm on stream, guys. You gotta be nice to me. So vulnerable. No, it's fine. It will. So there you go. That's the best part about AI, is that you can just constantly mistype whatever you want, and it will just understand the context and just magically do it. Promise you. So it does basic argument parsing, config file, great. Reads the config file, returns status to JSON, because definitely need a dedicated method for that. Hey, tjena grabben! Hur mår ni? Fixit42, how are you, man? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for having thank you for joining chat. First time chatter. Everybody welcome him. You gotta be nice now. Gotta act. Gotta behave. Gotta sweet in chat. So that's fine. That's fine. Oh, so that can actually listen for both at this. Why? Okay, yeah, that's for receiving. Okay, gotcha. For use message in the receiver. Execute the command, which is defined. Message payload message. I guess this should wait. No, I can't do that now. Fuck that. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hey, hello, ma'am? Ma'am? Is that... So how does that work, Jason? Waldo? Ma'am? Is that like after a certain age, or is it when they're married, or... Welcome to chat anyway. I'm doing fine. We're all great. Anyone wanna... What's the etiquette here on the... Or not here, but in general, like ma'am. Is that after a certain age? Is it when you're married? No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, as in M-A-M, not man. Oh, ma'am. Yeah. I'm eating at the same time as I'm speaking here. I'll blame it on that. Madam. Oh. Payload. else. There we go. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Mm. Okay, so that's a military thing. Cool. Yeah, no, I agree. Fix it. Like in at least across the border, we don't really say that at all. I guess we're more of just hello. That's it. So currently we're looking at. I guess I'll just do a recap if more people join. So currently we're doing a Mythic wrapper. So Mythic C2 is the best C2 out there. If you don't know, I actually placed it top of my tire list. Okay, that's wrong, Jason. Jason, I take it back. If you're still listening, I take that back. You know what I mean. But publicly accessible C2, paid or not. Currently, Rastabas is entirely correct. I'm just being a lazy. I'm basically a prompt engineer at this point. I'm embracing it, you know. I don't work as a developer anymore, so can't take my job. Not yet, at least. It's fun though. Yeah, now we're building a wrapper for Mythic that will take whatever agent you build in Mythic and push it down an Azure Service Bus to an endpoint, which can then obfuscate or wrap or do whatever with the payload and push it back. You're sort of pushing the payload generation or payload protection off hosts, which is potentially useful. We'll see. So we need a way for this execute command. No. He's only billing the customer. No, we don't want that. This is the output. Yeah, we need to do this afterward. Not if output file. We need if the file exists. So we're just defining an output file, and then that's probably going to be used somewhere in the command. You just need to be specified, and then if the file exists at the output file. I think our shitty music has stopped, so just flying bopping to silence. Okay. Thank you for the you're really a lifesaver. That's actually I should listen to the shitty music with you guys. Or I gotta at least make sure it's it's at least, some tier or tire of shitty. I can't hear shit. I hear something. Okay, guys. How's the music now? Is it too loud? Or can I bump it up a bit? I think it's fine now. At least their music. Okay, so we're defining payload bytes none, just keeping that, and then we're getting the output file, which is the path on this system. It should be stored. Actually, I don't know why you would want to submit that. That should be generate a random file name for the output path. That's fine. So if that now exists, we open it and read the payload bytes, and then we obviously remove it after, return the pen, and then we also read the SD out in case there was an error. This would also set the success to something, and then if payload bytes is none, then obviously something failed. If the path doesn't exist, it will keep being none, and that will work. So I guess we only really need to I need a tire. I want to hear a tire. And then I guess yes. And then technically this is SD out. So let's just... How is that defined? Doesn't need to be this. I think it needs to be this, right? Yeah, I think this is the correct way to go. That's fine. That will always generate a response. So, yes and no. Honestly, I would look at, if I were to start just looking at C2s at all, maybe start as far back as like doing Metasploit and looking at Meterpreter payloads. At least there's a lot of information about it out there. Mythic might not be the first one I would have looked at, just because even though it's easy to set up, it can be quite daunting. You know, I still refer to this as the biggest skid deterrent ever. Okay, you've done that. Okay, well then then Mythic might be a good next step. You know, Empire C2 is heavily under development now still, so maybe look at that. The great guys at BC Security took over that development a while back. Just take a look at Empire. That's pretty solid these days, actually, especially if you're doing threat simulation. In terms of not, if you're not doing emulation, if you're doing simulation, then this might be really good. Or is it the other way around? Did I fuck that up already? Take a look at Empire C2 if you haven't. Cool. Okay, so we're sending that compressed message. Cool. Response sent. So now we're essentially allowing this to run commands on the host. Cool. Yeah, we need to write the input file as well. Haha. Needs to be on disk. Oh, thanks. That's basically doing it for me now. But the payload message coming in is the JSON blob, so this should be payload bytes? How did that structure look again? No, this is wrong. Yeah, Sliver C2 as well is a great one to look at. Sliver C2 is really easy to set up as well. Right? It's literally just a one line. Also really well documented. Let's look at this message being pushed down again here. So we're sending, that's a response, that's a receive, sending this message versus compressed payload versus service payload message. This is what it looks like. So that's the payload type, that's a, and that's, so it's the wrapped payload. I guess it's just the payload really, because that is the payload itself, the bytes of the payload itself being passed out. So in the tests, should be this. And then I need to change that obviously. Yes. Would be bytes. This friend, right bytes, yeah. No, it can't. It should be. There we go. And then we will place this and output, and we're good. I wonder if we actually need the input and output extension. You know what? Let's just make them exes for now. This is something later Melvin will worry about. Actually, let's make the input bin now. So we just generate some random names. The input is being bin, the output is AC, bin is being shellcode, and then we're writing the base64 decoded, aka the bytes of the payload received from Mythic to a file, and then both of those file names. There we go. There we go, that's fine. Then we got the payload bytes. And then we return them, and that should be fine. And then that will trigger a return message, and then this obviously needs to be no base 64. Take from first argument. We don't want to if this is, we can compress it, that's fine. No, not good enough. Take the file bytes based on the path given as. There we go. This is super dirty, I'm so sorry guys. And now this needs to be better decompressed as well. Please write some code without the AI. Just add a function that rebalances a red-black tree or something. I have zero idea what I can write some code without the AI. So if 1 equals 1, then print Skelsec is an asshat. See? I did it. Oh no, that was actually AI. I'm sorry. There we go. That was totally me now. No, I'm just kidding, bro. There will be an Easter egg in this. Hackerman! Mr. Hackerman! No, we're using the AI here. Okay, so this is fun, this is fine. This command we need to match with macro pack. For now, it really doesn't matter. Now we need to create a service bus, I guess, to actually test this. I wonder if the test will even run. In your head. Oh, of course it will. Yeah, it's not going to be an issue. Probably because it's... Okay. Okay, I'm just dumb. I'm not used to how Python works. Great. Cannot import name. That probably makes sense. I think, yeah, this is probably hard for Scales. Like, you know, usually Rastamouse is the one who feels like ass having to watch me do C#, but now it's all Scales. Like, you know, he's the Python god in here. Literally implemented protocol level stuff in Python. This must hurt him. This must be really bad for him. So I don't quite understand why. Anybody seeing the mistake here? Skazek? Okay, so won't it be able to resolve the module inside that folder? I get that by moving this inside this folder it would find this, but doesn't this solve that? Apparently not. Please keep an eye on the chat. I need to make some ham slightly fried in butter and garlic and rosemary for the kids. Rasta Skelsek, assuming you can hear this, Rastamal says, Lord, what a thing to feed your kid. Okay, let's start. Welcome back to Parenting 101. Things not to feed your kids. Ham slightly fried in butter and garlic and rosemary. Other thing not to feed your kids. Toys. Yeah, there we go. Waldo's on it. He's on it. He smelled it. He was like, there's blood in the water. Let's go. I'm actually gonna go grab a beer, guys, okay? Give me 10 seconds. Don't do anything too stupid while I'm gone. Give me a second. Maybe you guys didn't hear that. I have like noise cancellation on. Okay, I'm just gonna give up and move the module. Oh wait. It was because where I was calling the file from NB9 over here with the actual answers, me just being an ass. There we go. What do you mean cannot import? Rastamas, yeah, you are correct. And how did that turn out for you, huh? Huh? Let's do politics. Next up, we're doing politics on stream. What can go wrong? After we'll do general politics, we'll do immigration. What could go wrong? Oh, this is fun. Getting cancelled. Or the Skelsek literally just dropped everything he had to come back to chat and write that. Let's do religion after that. What was I doing again? Okay, I was debugging why this isn't finding this. Why can't it find it? Cannot import name. Why can it not import name? Does it need to be like a public class? No. There's no such thing. Right? Feels like you gotta come here and debug some stuff with me. What's going on here? It refuses to let me import it. Oh, there we go. Great. I don't know what happened, but now it works. Great. What are you... I'm opening the... frisk. Him making food. Waldo, you still here? When are you guys gonna send me some shit to give away? Olaf did it. Olaf sent me a bunch of stuff to give away. He ain't afraid to get cancelled. Or t-shirts, Spectrum t-shirts, Bloodhound stuff. To be fair, you gotta one-up Olaf. He actually sent me like a bunch of stuff. And I do give this away, it's true. I really do. A few people can attest. Yeah, you gotta one-up him. You gotta be, you gotta, it's a challenge. Okay, so that works. So it's obviously complaining about the connection string format, which makes total sense. Which I'm actually gonna read the connection string from a PC file called "Don't Show on Stream." Okay, so I'm gonna actually attempt to leak credentials on stream. Great. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, gotta go away from this for a second here. No, it's not a trick, I promise you. I actually will give those away. The best thing is that I actually have to pay freaking import tax to get free stuff, even though it marks as a gift. So I'm bleeding money on this, but you know, my whole 13.5 viewers, they will get swag, 100%. Wow, really? Not the trick, extortion. Can you guys hear the music now? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to quickly pay for an Azure service bus on the side here. And yeah. Is it even called service bus anymore? Oh, it still is. Yay, Microsoft kept the name. Amazing, Microsoft. Good job to you. Oh, wow. Maybe it was... That's really weird. That's interesting. Okay, so now I'm just gonna switch between and see if it -1. Oh wow, that's loud. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow. Kjerings. Close enough. I don't know what's happening with the audio and the levels. Why that switches between. No idea what that's about. Pretty good, right? Kjerings? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. It's gonna get annoying real quick. Okay, so where am I gonna create this service bus? Let's use this account, which I'm apparently already paying for something in. What the fuck is this? This is the face of a man who didn't know he was paying for stuff in some random tenant he has his credit card attached to. Okay, let's see. Obviously you can't see this. I don't want to leak all my stuff. No, but honestly though, obviously you don't have to send me shit, but if you would like to, it would be nice, because I do generally like to give stuff away. And it's, if anything, it's a thing of giving back to the community, eh? Eh? Obviously, I get it. I get it. If you don't want, it's fine. It's okay. Let's call this promote something. Promote myth. Pricing tire. Oh my fuck. Basic, yes. That was expensive. Oh my god. Valdo in for the clutch. The clutcherino. Oh, I pinned your okay, I'll pin your message. Just my bad. But it's okay. I will totally DM you stuff. So are we creating validation success? Creating service bus. So far, BC Security sent me a ton of stuff. Falcon Force sent me a ton of stuff. I actually got a bunch of challenge coins even from Mythic, not from Mythic, from BC Security, which was sick. My wife literally panics every time I get like shipments of t-shirts she know I will never wear except on conferences. Because apparently our closet is too full for ugly t-shirts. But her closet is never too full. She has infinite storage, but my closet instantly gets full. It's so weird. Like a bias. It's so weird. Yes, this one company did give me a USB stick. You are totally right. And that company was you. Octopon. I haven't even tried the member stick. I should probably do a stream on it. Was I supposed to do a stream on it? You didn't tell me that when you gave it to me. Oh, you just gave it to me. Okay, let's not show this text file on stream then. And let's see if it runs. I'll just do a quick run here before I'll show my screen again. Object has no attribute Q exists. Cool. That probably makes sense.
No matter where we go, our memories won't fade away. So high, don't look below. I know we'll make it out okay. We already know. We already know.
Okay, it did accept it, so I'm changing back. Okay, Waldo, could you please? Thank you, Rasta. Ballistkit. Ballistkit is actually sponsoring the tools he sells. They sell both Macro Pack and Shellcode Pack Pro, which is like tools for payload wrapping. They haven't sent any t-shirts. I should probably nag them about that. But our agreement is otherwise sufficed. But yeah, use code FLANG24 for 5% off for your payload stuff. Oh, no strings attached. And then you follow it by saying there's a giant string attached, which makes me. That was a great segue. I should be getting better at those if I actually start producing decent quality stuff. Okay, so let's move back into the live scene. What's wrong with the volume now? Is the volume too little now? Do I need to increase it? Is this better now for this scene? Anybody confirm? Oh, this is a chill stream, guys. I love it. No pressure. The music is still pretty quiet. Interesting. That is... Why? How about now? Maybe there we go. Minus 22. Because these volumes doesn't really change between scenes, so I don't know why. That's better. Okay. If I'm gonna change back to intermission now, I'm gonna see if the volume get muted. Is the music too loud now in intermission, or? Oh. Why? Okay, well, it's fixed, but wow. I'm going to fix that until next time. But for now, live scene, we're good with the volume and everything then. This is now, the volume is actually pretty nice for me as well. We need someone good with computers to help out, like, sure. Anybody IT guys? Anybody know anything? What's up, Hit him? How are you, man? How are you doing today? You know the keyboard. Cool. Keyboard nerd. I've actually never been like a proper... Everybody keeps wanting to have like super nice switches with the clickety-clackety, and I'm not... I just honestly don't care. I have a Logitech, like Logi MX keyboard, and I'm fine. It's just not a big deal for me. Doing great so far. Actually, Rastamouse, when is 0 Point Security actually gonna officially sponsor the stream, huh? Me out here advertising or making actually I shouldn't say anything. I have nothing to do with any of your courses making it any better, but I genuinely believe you have really dope courses, and we all know that certified ethical hacking and the EC Council can go eat a certain something. Please don't quote me on that. But actually, we all sort of agree when it comes to the whole EC Council. We do, right? We do. There's nobody in chat here claiming that EC Council is the best provider of certificates in history. Come on. Facts. If only I had an affiliate link. Boom! Segway. I caught it. Me too. Someone said on my stream, is that switches I hear? And I'm like, a cheap... it's like a cheap film keyboard. What? No. CE can... Oh. Now, what you guys... Actually, we're getting a bit off track here, but what do you guys actually think about the OSCP changes? Like, what OSCP plus stuff? If anybody caught that in the wind. Like, first impressions, thoughts. Except I don't give a shit, which was sort of my... But... And people... If that works. But I literally just updated it. Maybe I didn't save it. Probably didn't save it. There we go. Ah, there we go. Hey! It's doing something now. I think, okay, Waldo with the hot takes here. Love it. I think, or potentially, I think government-sponsored required certificate are putting immense pressure on private trainings that offer a certificate that's not sponsored required by any government program. I think, okay, I gotta read that twice. Really putting me on the spot there. I think government-sponsored required certificates, okay, are putting immense pressure on private trainings that offer a certificate that's not sponsored required by any government program. So you're saying that the pressure from the government side on certificates are ruining for the private certificates. And in my opinion, I feel like so many certificates today, or like the companies that offer them, are just becoming more and more money hungry, sort of like I want to say a name, but I'm not gonna, like, I guess there's specifically one company or one provider who has lately taken quite a lot of shit in terms of both their pricing, but also a lot of trainers leaving them, and yeah, whatever. Yeah, when will Rastamas, when will CRTO be whatever certified. Yeah, I saw that. I think I saw. I've also seen quite a few job listings, even in Norway, referencing certified team operator. Okay, so now we need to provide the file, and that file can be whatever. So let's just do init.py. Service bus does not support the asynchronous context manager protocol. Fuck does that mean? Okay, now it's on. Flangvik, you are using the asynchronous with statement somewhere where it's not implemented. Okay, so you think maybe some of these service bus methods aren't actually supporting... Okay, that seems like a applicable fix. Ooh. Cool, so we sent the message. If you guys ever worked with Azure Service Bus, there's a great project called Service Bus Explorer on GitHub that is legitimately a lifesave. It will give you this really horrible user interface that will let you actually browse the queues and give you a better understanding of what's going wrong. Back when I was a developer, we actually used this a lot in like troubleshooting and seeing where queues were getting hanged up in production environments and stuff. So Service Bus Explorer, check it out, sick. Gotta hide my screen again. I apologize for the loud music incoming. Gotta open the do not show on stream file and connect to my service bus. Okay, we can go back now. So now, if I check but it should have created a queue. Send message on the service bus. Get the Sire VPN and this can now use my code. What you mean, like this code? Or dude, fuck, I don't have a for the VPN thing. Fuck. Need to fix that. I don't understand why. What happens here? It's fine, let's just accept any. What happens if I just try to create the queue instead? I actually don't think this create queue stuff will work.
You make me feel like a bad girl. You make me feel like a bad girl. Me feel like a bad girl.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's actually true. Long messages did. Okay, so Valdo says, I think we hit the nail on the head, or I think we started something here. And so if you want to offer training that falls outside of the world of government required certs, aka certificates that aren't strictly required by the government sector, you have two options. A low touch, low price, on-demand training that make your money on scaling that up. I guess that's where you address the mouse, right? I would say your training is low price. I wouldn't say low touch though. Then you have number two, high touch, high price trading that is different enough to justify enough custom trading. I feel like the second training, I feel like there are so many trainings that exist on that second one, or not so many, but that the trainings that do exist are so very niche and specific that they sort of never ends up being on the requirement side, which you're stating, just because they're so specific. Like I'm thinking some of the I forgot the name. I guess I could just create the queues for now. See what happens. I don't understand why this isn't. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong asynchronously going on here. I think this stuff is not how it's supposed to be used. Oh, no worries. I swear to God, Rustamos, did you see that basically your entire training got dumped on GitHub the other week? Either that or somebody was just doing so many notes that it basically became your training. Or is it you? No, it isn't. This, I'll send it to you. It's probably just notes, though. I just thought almost it was giving away some of it. Okay, yeah, it's nothing. What can you do, eh? Hey, TFC Worldwide. Oh my god. Ban this guy. I know him. He's trolling. I'm kidding. I mean, that collection string should be able to both create and manage all of those endpoints. I don't see that as a reason. Let's analyze this error again. So it's saying sending message, which I guess is here. So it gets past this, but the... Oh, okay, I think I know what we need to do here. I think we need to await service bus connection like this, and then in the service bus helper, we don't do this. This is definitely what's breaking it. Okay. Yes, I did mean that. You are certainly correct. So, there we go. Lawyer up and sue everybody in the arts here and up there. Oh lol. Okay, yeah, that's true. Input QName, that's fine. QName, 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 input QName, QName. I'm providing that there, so I don't know why that wouldn't. Just legal advice. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Reasons not found there. That's it. So that it doesn't exist, but did create one actually. We just need to handle the error properly. So can we just accept like that? And then if that fails, does it fail if it already exists? That's the issue now. I think there's just error handling issues. Requesting operation that isn't allowed the resource current state. That's because it already exists, right? Conflict, okay. Resource exists error. But then why didn't it get it? Hey, so Hey, appreciate you joining in chat and catching me live, man. Bravo today. Welcome to the stream. Add, do you mean the actual wildcard? So I stand out amongst like the profiles and whatnot? I could do that, but then people would think I'm serious and stuff, you know? I'm kidding. Refill does not exist, which means it hits an exception when trying to get the queue. I would like to know what exception that is. So, no. As exception as E, and then I would like to know we hit here. And then I'll just return. Exit? Yeah. Just wanna see, we hit an error. Q object can't be used. Q properties can't be used in an await expression? What? Object Q properties can't be used in an await expression. That's session. Ah, okay. Here we go, classic debugging. Yeah, your idea was better. Foresaw this an hour ago. You did in this, guys. Like, I saw your love on YouTube. Nice. Open Twitch, insert Melvin, no hit. Okay. I guess I should. Maybe like Flangvik or Melvin or whatever. I guess on YouTube I'm Melvin? I thought it was Flangvik on YouTube. I don't know who I am. I'm confused. Ah, no worries. I'll do that next time. I'm not gonna end it and redo it. Who's Melvin? Who's that guy? You know, one of these days, Rastamouse, I'm gonna go to SteelCon. I'm gonna catch you live because I know you sponsor SteelCon now. Catch you live. I'm gonna catch you IRL. Sounds like a threat. Wasn't a threat. Live IRL. So apparently this crap isn't asynchronous. No, he doesn't. I guess he would have to answer that, but usually he doesn't. Hey, progress! Woo! We created queues. Fuck yes. And we even sent it! Look at it! We sent the message! Oh, look at our beautiful message! Oh. How do we get messages? It has to be a topic for us to peek into it, right? There we go. We got a message. Woohoo! When is CRTO3? What loop executor? This? What is wrong with this? What, you're saying this isn't best practice? Get out of here. You're saying I just should, you know, not make that method asynchronous? You're saying that? Maybe that would resolve it? Yeah, you're right. It's effing disgusting. But now it doesn't work anymore. Okay, then. Yay! I don't know why this is my yay. This is like waving hands or something like that. Okay, cool. So we're sending messages now. Got a lot of messages. So now we need like a test mode. Actually, we don't need a test mode because now we can just run the client, right? This would be so sick. It's gonna work first time, 100%. Oh, not C2 profiles. We'll give it a config, and now I need to hide my stream again. I cancel. Yeah, I cancel it. I cancel it. I'll need to hide my screen again because I need to play with secret keys and stuff. And I don't want to show that shit. I don't want to leave. Then let's just run it out. Yeah, it's like if you could have seen that. Rustamos, do you want to be in charge of segways? We can do that. Do you want to bypass CDR solutions? Well, if so, you should totally buy the BlizzKit software stuff. Macro Pack Pro and Shellcode Pack Pro. You get 5% off using the code FLANG24. It's actually not a joke. Been using it for the last 3-4 years. Could have been a salesman. You are a salesman, Rasta. You are. Whether or not you would admit it, you are. Okay, let's run the... Okay, so I probably have to do some cleanup in remote wrapper now. Because that uses this, which is fine. This is fine, this is fine. I guess now the queues exist, but we still have to like... Service bus client... It exists. So I think we have a message on queue now, so it should just pick somebody up. So it should... I don't know what's gonna happen now. Config connection string. What did I call it? I gotta hide again. Also, if you want to check out a good VPN provider, you should check out the Star VPN. Use the code FLANG50 for 50% off the first month. Actually good VPN, not bullshit. Privacy first, transparency first. I mean, okay, segue, sidetrack. You know, you want to know how you can tell? You want to know how you can tell if a VPN provider is just bullshit? If they have more than 100 locations, it essentially means that they just rent from whatever VPN provider all over the fucking globe. If the VPN provider advertises they have 1,000 locations, they don't actually give a shit about your privacy. Tell them to go eat something. Check out that VPN. Really good. You get proper documentation. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I was supposed to fix something, sorry. He's just saying Venisky the sorry fan. Okay, I'm fixing. Connect the string. Okay, I'll be right back. No, but actually though, check out the Sire VPN. Legitimately good. Okay, so it's complaining about the connection string property not being in the JSON file, which I think is a giant mistake. Oh yeah, I know why. I need to be in the directory. LOL. I think this path is so long. Can't see shit. Oh my god. Actually sort of worked. So now it's failing at ensure queues exist, which makes sense because I'm guessing that isn't the name of the thing. Oh yeah, because that isn't the service bus client. Cool. Oh wait, it is. Oh, that's the service bus. It isn't using my service bus helper, which is fine. We'll leave that for now. We'll try to make that work later. But technically, this should dude, we're so close right now. These syntax errors are only occurring because you're not streaming from a cod boat in Bergen. Be better? So, context, Bergen is a Norwegian city. What the fuck a code boat is? I don't know. Cod boat? Call of Duty boat? You gotta give me some context there. Definitely a Norwegian guy though. Code? Cod the fish. Okay, we know this guy. Be better. I know this guy. I just don't know his name. Oddvar, is that you? Generator has no object decode. Decompress payload. Message body. Probably don't need that decode. Guess what? We're doing a print. Yay. It just complained that it doesn't. Can't be that. I'm missing in a wait? Where? Oh, and then this? Ah. I'm so happy you're in chat, Rasta. I'm on mobile, cat. Fucking dedication skills, like. On mobile, watching me trying to. This is great. This is life, guys. Who needs to spend their Friday nights doing something productive? Fuck that. We got each other. We got each other, boys and girls. We're gonna break a record today. We're gonna stream for fucking 3 hours. So 2 hours in, we're good today. So I'm maybe we need to like wait. This? No. No, I got an answer. Rastamas here with the real tips. Me and AI will solve this before you, my man. Oh, receive messages. Okay. Okay, apparently we need. I'm not sure this is the correct way, but we'll see. Because I'm applying it. Maniac. Can you believe the Grand Tour is actually releasing their last episode ever? I mean, they were getting old. They were getting tired. You could really see it in the last couple of episodes. But still, it's going to be a while before somebody manages to like reproduce that chemistry, man. They had something. It was fun while it lasted, right? No. AI action. Now it's trying to convert it to bytes. There's going to be another object. Oh no, lol. It's just a message. Wow. Wow. It's literally just a message, not message body. Wow. Hey, I was wrong. I didn't believe it. I could be wrong. What? It looks like we're going to lose our jobs anyway, guys. Woohoo. There we go. Argument could be a... Okay. I don't think it's compressed. I think that's the issue right now. I think it's just base64 encoded. No, it isn't. Oh no, that's not the message we're looking for. That's a token. No, it's not. It just starts with that. That's base64 decoded, I guess. Ah. Yeah, that's definitely compressed. Oh, what the fuck did I do? What did I close it? What the fuck? Oh, I'm such an asshat. Ah, and now, oh, God. Oh my God. Okay, at least we got to back where I was. So it's definitely something about the decompression. So we're doing. I get that. So it's okay. Okay, so I think AI 100% made it worse. Because now the message is empty, I guess. Is that why? Because we have received all the things. The queue is now empty? No, it's not. It's definitely not. In B64 decode. So it's complaining about the decoding, which makes me think this isn't how we process messages. Okay. Let me actually not use AI. Oh. So we need to complete the message, that's fine. We don't really care about that now. Message is complex. That's what we're doing, receive messages, right? Next wait time, that's fine. Receive messages, and then receiving, time to live, that's all that kind of stuff. But we want the actual content of the message. Receiving, so that's the message. Okay, I think we're doing it correctly, but we need to look at what sent it. So obviously in the test, when we sent the message, we turned it into JSON and we compressed it and we encoded it, and then we sent it. So don't get why this wouldn't. Let's just do basic for decode, and then that's obviously the first thing we should do, and then decompress, and then this should be encode. This should be decode. Am I dumb thinking this is the right way to do it? We'll see. I just thought, doing it backwards, yes, must be correct. Yeah. You want us to answer that? Actually, you know what? Just shut up, Marcelo. It's fine. You don't need. I know the answer. Rhetorical question. argument should be a byte-like object. So it's complaining about the decode. Ah, we need to convert the message to bytes. I think. Convert the message to bytes before decoding. Oh, okay. So that's what body is. Body is the bytes. No. It expects a readable string. It just needs to be ASCII, okay. Okay, let me just think for a second here. So this should work because this is technically the base 64 string. So this first one should work. And it's we need to cast it to a string maybe? Am I that dumb? That's not how you cast in any language, is it? There we go. Again, rhetorical question, Rasamos. Have to go play some Friday Night Mario with the kids. Thanks for streaming. Good luck. Thank you so much, Fixit. Thank you so much for joining. You have a great rest of your day. So that fixed something, I think. Yeah, that fixed something. Print. Yay! Worked. Fuck yes. Payload type remote wrapper. Just thinks it's a byte array again. Yay! Woohoo! Oh, nobody see that. Yay, something worked. Yay, it popped, Karik! Okay, it did really, no, it's gonna say you didn't. You're reviewing on mobile. If you were able to catch that connection string on mobile, I'll give it to you, it's fine. Take my service bus instance, it's yours. We popped out, baby. Now, according to the documentation, we should complete the message. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Well, now in my macro pack license, which I don't have at the current time. Technically, I guess we should see if this works in Mythic. And trust me, there's no fucking way this works out of the box in Mythic. There is actual no way this works out of the box. So I guess now I should check if it actually returns. Thank you for the follow, Nimplex. Add proper error handling. Ba, ba, ba. Cool, it now has error handling. So now it shouldn't fail. Meaning it should always... Okay, it failed. The message has been deleted. What is this? I need to print the entire message on board. Where do I do that? Okay, that's all. Oh yeah, it completes the message all out. Okay, so that was there. Okay. Yay, baby! Woohoo! So now it's sent the response back. So if I refresh it, we have nothing in the payload build requests, but it definitely didn't send that message. I'm guessing because we have to await it. No? No, it's not. But how does this send the message with no queue name? Message, service bus message. Okay, because the sender has... Okay, the sender is... Why can't I see it then? Why can I not see it? If it says response sent to the output queue in the config being this, why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. I just didn't peek for it. Cool. And now, again, is the question in this original one, building. Okay, let's clear the messages and run them both and see what happens. Clear queue. Not delete. Clear. Purge messages. There we go. Okay, so now, big fat test, guys. We're gonna have... Oh, kill the client. Thank you. The client is gonna run. Oops. The client is running. And then... Actually, we do not want to raise an exception here. We'll figure out how we'll handle there. Okay, forgot to copy this, so it's this. We'll do it right before we return, and then we'll set the step success based on the final status, and then we'll add these final statuses all over the place here. So final status is false, that means the step success is false. And then build method. Cool. This should now handle bad responses. So we'll run it. It's been a while. CD remote wrapper again, I guess? No. Payload type. Remote wrapper. And then Python. Okay. Do the fuck. Oh my god, it worked! Woo! Sort of, kinda. Generator has no object decode. We know that mistake. We definitely know that mistake. We've handled this before. Let's just copy that handling. You're amazed? Dude, there's no actually... Okay. Suka FR, hey Flangvik, today I used your Cobalt bus to make a Python version for the external C2 site. Thanks for sharing. I mean, I'm amazed that you actually managed to make any sense of the Cobalt bus project. Even though it was a fun project, it became hella complicated. And sick, I mean, congrats, dude. Are you going to be sharing that, or is that all internal? That's sick. I guess we're doing a lot of the same stuff today, actually. We're playing with service buses again. Search this helper. Okay. Hey! Dude, that would be sick. I know that I think when I released it a couple of years back, I knew for a fact Night Talk at least, obviously, commented, or Dom did comment that they had been using that for a C2 channel in the Night Talk C2. It's kind of fun. At least it was just not me that saw potential in using service bus for C2 traffic. Cheers, guys. I think there should be a drinking game. You should watch my YouTube video about the C2 tier list, and every time I say tire instead of tier, you have to take a shot. Or if you want to play it and not die, you should take a shot every time I say tier and not tire. I mean, doing REST API, HTTP stuff in pure C, that's that's just horrible to do. We've been trashed into the seconds. You're British, Rastas. You'd be fine. You wouldn't even notice that. 100% you wouldn't even notice that. You know what? I think that's going to be it for today. We actually got a lot of stuff done. Fuck yeah! Hail Britannia! No, we actually got a lot of stuff done today. It was a blast of a stream. I'm surprised so many showed up, even though it was like a last minute kind of thing, which is fun though. So to recap, we have now built out the really basic concept, the baseline of doing Mythic wrapper, communicating over service bus, deploying, wrapping a payload. I guess we'll see how hard it will be to actually deploy this as a Docker container. AI, correct. So AI, me, myself, and I. Oh, that's a good one. Me, myself, and AI instead of I. Me, myself, and AI. Yeah, AI, definitely. But to be fair though, yes, we're obviously cheating by not doing jack shit ourselves, but this is the new way to develop. Do we not agree? If I were working as a developer and, you know, there wouldn't be any like intellectual property, data leaks, why would I not work like this? Why would I not save myself the time, you know? You still hate it? You still like doing it all manually, even though it really helped you? Would you accept the AI assisted tab complete? Or is that like, even that is too much for you? You're gonna be the old grumpy guy like, when I was young, we had to create the for loops ourselves. AI didn't really exist. That's true though, IntelliSense is pretty decent, but you know, just give it enough time, IntelliSense is gonna be AI, right? You should be coding like someone with chest hair. Yeah, we're definitely ending the stream. Fuck yeah, we're ending the stream. No, we gotta do a giveaway. Anybody still in chat? Anybody want Falcon for swag? We gotta do a giveaway, Reno. I'm not gonna do it if there's not people in chat who wants it. If there's only Rastamas and Skelsec left in chat, then we're not doing the giveaway. Anybody want free stuff? Free t-shirts? Anyone? I think we're all alone, actually, to be fair. So free stuff? Oh, first time shatter revoke. That's greedy of you. Might as well just give it to you at this point. I think you're the only one left who wants free stuff. Oh, not B9's here, still wants free stuff. People scrambling. You know what's happening right now? People are scrambling to find the tab. The Twitch tab where the background noise is coming from. That's what's happening right now. The background noise is here. The background noise is about to do a giveaway. So please find your Twitch tab and join the giveaway. I'm willing to bet money that's what happened right now. 10,000%. 10,000%, boys. Okay, let's complete that. Let's start the new giveaway, and we're good. We got 3 minutes, boys. You gotta join. You gotta join the raffle. Bang raffle to join the raffle to win free. It looks like this. Falcon 4 shirt, t-shirt. I have them in both large and XL. Sadly, no medium, so you gotta gain weight if you want to wear them. If you're a small lad. If there's any lurkers out there, now's the time to raffle. I'll tell you right now, those 4 people who are in chat, they have really good odds. Probably the best odds of a giveaway you ever joined. Bang raffle. Such a filthy mind, Rasta. Such a filthy mind. I guess I gotta drink up this beer as well. This has been fun though. Even though we're doing AI assisted stuff, still we have to do some troubleshooting. And it's honestly, it's much more relaxing, you know. Coding when you're deep into it is great and all. Coding on stream when people can constantly let you know how much of the ass you are takes the stress away, having some AI assist, or mainly making AI do your work. I'm gonna say it again, we're doing a giveaway now, so if you're listening to this in the background, find your tab. Find your Twitch tab or Twitter tab or YouTube tab and type bang raffle in chat if you want to join the giveaway. Now is the time. Where's the stream? No Cloudbot. Where's the bot giveaway? There we go. 30 seconds left. Again, any lurkers out there want free swag? Now's the time. I should have done this earlier. I should have done this when we peaked. You guys literally have like 25% chance each. It's fine though. It's fine. Pro streamer, much wow. Have you guys told you about my my stream partner, BlizzKit? You can get 5% off their products using the code FLANG24. And you can get 50% off their VPN provider, the Acer VPN provider to click their own. Okay guys, we are picking a winner. Congratulations to Not B9. Congrats man, you won. Hopefully you aren't too far away. Hit me up on Twitter with your details and I'll send you the t-shirt. Also if you want large or XL. I've still yet to send out the t-shirt from last stream, so I gotta do that as well. Hey, Rastamouse, you wanna send me some free shit? I swear to God, you have like a bag somewhere with t-shirts. Give it to me. I will give it away. Yes. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for joining in. This is the Prompt 2 stream. This is probably the longest stream we ever did. 2 hours and 40 minutes. I'm okay with the timing. Awesome. Yeah, have a great rest of your Friday. Enjoy the weekend, guys. Fuck, it's Friday. I was about to say have a great rest of your Sunday, but it is to be said that there won't be a stream on Sunday because I'm out. But still, you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining, and peace out, guys.
We are on top of